Hello there, Marguerita here from PitBull Coaching, and today I'm talking to you about following your bliss. You know, we often hear this statement and it's often really misunderstood, or maybe it is not understood well enough. So before I recorded this video, you know what I did? I thought, I'm going to go and talk to ChatGPT. I have some amazing conversations with ChatGPT, and I was reading through it and I went, you know what? I am just going to share exactly what ChatGPT said to me about follow your bliss, because this resonated with me so deeply and I could not say it any better or maybe as well as ChatGPT has said it. So let me share my screen. So this is ChatGPT. If you're not familiar with it, it is an AI program and it's incredibly powerful. I absolutely love ChatGPT. So if you have misgivings about AI, yeah, I did too. I did have misgivings about AI in the beginning, but you know what? I have come to embrace it and use it in a very powerful and positive way, because the genie is out of the bottle. We may as well use it to our advantage. And there is so much power in the AI space to be able to help us and support us to advance our causes and to become the happiest, healthiest, and wealthiest version of ourselves. So this is what I asked ChatGPT. Please tell me about the origin and philosophy behind the statement, follow your bliss. This is what it came back with. The statement, follow your bliss, originates from Joseph Campbell, a renowned mythologist, writer, and lecturer, best known for his work on the hero's journey and comparative mythology. He introduced this phrase in his book, The Power of Myth, a collection of conversations with journalist Bill Moyers, published in 1988. So it's getting up to almost 40 years ago that he wrote this book and made this statement that has been repeated and regurgitated over and over and over by people like me in the personal development space. So what is the philosophy behind follow your bliss? So Campbell's idea of bliss is not about fleeting happiness or indulgence, but rather about deep soul-aligned purpose. It refers to that inner calling, passion, or path that feels most authentic and alive to an individual. According to Campbell, when you truly follow your bliss, meaning you engage in what lights you up and aligns with your true self, the universe responds by opening doors and creating opportunities that otherwise wouldn't have appeared. He believed that each person has a unique path, and that by listening to their inner voice and intuition, they align themselves with a greater cosmic flow. He often quoted a passage from the Upanishads: when you follow your bliss, doors will open where there were only walls. Key concepts behind follow your bliss: alignment with your true nature. Following your bliss is about honoring what excites and fulfills you at a deep level, rather than conforming to societal expectations. This is really aligns with my philosophy of your soul mission, your soul purpose, doing what you came here to do on the planet, what aligns deeply with your soul. Number 2, trust in the universe. By committing to your true path, synchronicities and unexpected support will emerge. The law of attraction, baby. This is all about being true to yourself and aligning with your mission, your purpose, your passion. The hero's journey connection. Campbell saw this principle reflected in myths and legends, where heroes must trust their path, overcome trials, and ultimately find their true selves. Number 4, transcendence of fear and doubt. Bliss is often on the other side of fear. That's true. Following it requires courage, as it may challenge existing belief systems and comfort zones. Why do you think I love tapping so much? It's all about dissolving those limiting belief systems and being able to get out of your comfort zone and be the most powerful version of you, because you are a powerful co-creative force and you have the ability to create anything you put your mind to. Now, practical application. Pay attention to what brings you joy and excitement, not just temporary pleasure, but deep fulfillment. Notice where you feel most alive and in flow. Trust that the right opportunities will arise when you commit fully to your path. Let go of limiting beliefs or fears that prevent you from stepping into your highest calling. So I hope that resonates really deeply with you. What can you do from this point forward to follow your bliss? Firstly, really get real with yourself. Be true to yourself. Think about, what is your bliss? What is your bliss? Do you know the vast majority of people actually don't know what their bliss is because we're not encouraged to understand ourselves deeply and completely. You cannot know who you truly are if you don't decide that you will learn more about your deepest, what resonates deeply with your soul. And in order to know yourself, you must decide to be yourself. And in order to be yourself, you must know yourself. The vast majority don't even know the first thing about who they truly are. So who are you? What is your bliss? What aligns with your soul? What makes you happy? So from this point forward in your life, make a decision to follow your bliss. Get to know what that means. Get to know who you truly are on a core soul level. What are your core values? What is your passion or passions? What lights you up? What sets your heart on fire? What kind of life do you want to lead? What contribution do you want to make? What kind of things that you could do every single day that would cause you to feel a sense of bliss and happiness and joy and fulfillment and satisfaction? That is your best life. And from that, you can create wealth. You can create anything by following your bliss. You then have the ability to leverage your genius, your gifts, your talents, your superpowers. They were all gifted to you when you came to this planet for a reason. What's your core genius? What's your unconscious competence? Do you know what they are? This is the journey of getting to know who you truly are. So make that your mission. Decide that you will settle for nothing less than following your bliss, doing what makes you happy. And then you need to package that up in a way that helps you to create wealth, that helps you to make more and more money by following your bliss. You still need the practical stuff and to put the practical things in place. But when you follow your bliss, it's so much easier to actually get up each and every day and do what needs to be done. Because there are practical applications to this. There's work that needs to be done. But if you love what you do and do what you love, then it's no longer a chore, it's a joy. That's why I love doing this work. That's why I love working with clients and helping them to clear out their fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs. That's why I put together programs that are empowering and uplifting and help people to release, as in that ChatGPT excerpt that I shared with you, releasing those fears, those doubts, those blocks. That's why I love EFT tapping. Everything that I do embodies what makes me happy. I am following my bliss. So don't you think you deserve to follow yours? So I do hope you have enjoyed this. I'm going to leave it there. If you have, then like and subscribe, comment below. Let me know what your bliss is. What does following your bliss mean to you? Let's get serious. Let's make this your reality because you have the power. You are infinitely powerful. Let me remind you, you are infinitely powerful. You have the power to create anything you put your mind to, but you've got to decide that you're going to make that happen. And then get in and do the work. Do the tapping. Make choices and decisions every single day that support you in creating a life of happiness, health, wealth, love, joy, all the things. It's all there for you when you make the right decisions and make the right choices and you get your mindset on board. You change this, you change everything. You change your life. Okay, so if you have enjoyed this, like and subscribe. And if you would like to work with me personally, if you like my message, if you like my work, then you can go to the Conscious Wealth Revolution. It's an incredible interactive platform where I work with people during the month. I do group calls and I work with people one-on-one on the calls. And there's also a stack of exclusive transformational content that is in the Conscious Wealth Revolution that will help you to empower you to know who you truly are and to get on the right track to following your bliss. So, Conscious Wealth Revolution, go and check it out right now. I hope to see you in there. Until next time, take care, follow your bliss, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. Ciao for now.